Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The shit that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there. One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And the pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And right out of the gate, the Mets will be forced to deal with the speed at first base.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. And again a throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Machado now on 0-1. In the dirt here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. One out, runner at first, and here comes the babe. From the stretch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch to 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number two as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bim boom has a play. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that
will have to press pause as that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Luis Robert.
The 1-0 delivery. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Now the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7.
Digging in will be Willie Castro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. This is grounded foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Crawford into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting in, the right fielder, Jordan.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. The 0-1.
you can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Anthony Benboom digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Evan Longoria. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Two balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And now in the box, Geraldo Perdomo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Third baseman number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And now here is Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Onto the party porch and gone. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now that.
Next, it'll be Wilmer Flores looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Alex Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in now for San Diego, Willie Castro. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count even at 2-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another payoff pitch. high in the air down the right field line. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in next, Jordan Luplow. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Next to hit is Anthony Bemboom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Pause, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Castro stands at first with 1 out. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order
Now
here.
batting, third baseman.
Striding in is Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And stepping in, Brandon Belt struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a good eye here as he takes ball four, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. First pitch on its way. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente from the stretch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Roberto Clemente goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. And so stepping in is Babe Ruth, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Frank Thomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In there, a base hit.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. McNeil. At third, Robert on at second with 2 down. The 1-0. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now the 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Jose Alvarado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Now digging in next, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back.
Stepping up is Alex Dickerson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Jordan Luplow, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the sixth inning. Seth Lugo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now, number 67.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Luplow is retired, and there's one away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Anthony Bemboom. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The bat.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Pops this one up. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat. That'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ryan Barucki is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
First delivery to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, here is Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next for the Mets, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dubon is there. 2 gone. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the AB now. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 45.
First pitch on its way. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he is in there.
The bat for the 45. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Crawford takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Wilmer Flores is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex
Your
Dickerson.
attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now here's the first offering. Mike Yastrzemski swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0, Billy Hamilton.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Hamilton gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in once again is Willie Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
The bat, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Harold Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 46.
Ryan McBroom will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First delivery to him. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
And a throw behind the runner at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Bemboom stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1. And all 3 runners on the move here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He flew out in his last AB. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Here's the 1-0. Castro on third, McBroom at second, Perdomo at first. 2 out in the inning. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Josh Donaldson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Next to stand in is Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-3 the final score today. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.